Hey guys, this week before Thanksgiving was just ate up with pool kits, pool stuff. I'm actually kind of shocked at how the demand has held on this year. Normally we're pretty slow on sending out pool kits this time of year, and we sent out 5 this week. 5 different pool kit deliveries went out this week, so I didn't get that much fun over here. My boys did make some progress. I actually got to get over here for the last couple hours today and throw a couple rows of blocks on upstairs. We started going vertical right here on the next course, but I'm gonna take you inside and just kind of show you the progress of this elements build and just kind of update you on the progress, because I will be out of town all week next week. I'll be actually down in Dolphin with Eric. Maybe give you guys a quick video of the way the pools are holding up. Okay, so you guys will notice that the bracing is still on. It doesn't need to be, but boys have been making good progress on the inside of the house. So I haven't pushed them to strip it. Next week, I know Petey, my main guy, is gonna be off a couple days, and he's planning on letting his little brothers strip all the Zonts and Zuckles from the first pour. But you can see they've got this into the house completely framed. These 12-foot walls are kind of a bear to get them, get them up and then get all the ceilings on it. It's just so much different than an 8 or 9 foot wall. But a couple days ago, they did get the staircase built going up to the second floor. So I'll take you up there. I know last week it wasn't quite this far along, but now we can walk up the stairs. The whole subfloor is on. I threw a couple bundles of ICF up here, and we got one course all the way around, and then 2 courses on some of it. But then I realized I'm gonna have to start trimming the windows out. I thought they were as high up as the floor, the first floor with 12-foot walls. They would be up in the next course, but this has got 9-foot walls, so they're actually down in this course. So I'm gonna have to trim those out, so we stopped going up. Okay, so I think a lot of people didn't quite understand what we're doing here, but I'm gonna try to squeeze that in there. This corner is gonna sit directly over this steel, and then you can see our little detail of our welded rebar loops, and you'll see it's just a little bit up off the floor. We knew that there was kind of no way to avoid it. It's actually so close, I'm not gonna use a ripper. I'm gonna set a 2x6 like so and screw into the webs after putting some foam under it. I'll probably put some Zevlers on it during the setting. I'll put a little bit of foam under it and then put a 2x6 there. And on the outside, there'll be a framing detail that I'll bring you. It'll end up, let's see. As you can see, it's hanging over just a little bit, which was by design. This is an 8-inch flanged beam, so we want 6 inches of concrete dead center. So we're gonna end up framing out to that, going on down, and we'll just bring the framing all the way up to the foam. So that'll close in that side, and that framing will remain there forever. So that'll be the finished product. So that's how that's gonna look. That's gonna go across here. It's got a little doorway with a lintel over the top. And I'm pretty excited to get that up. It's gonna be a pretty neat little detail that we're doing. Now the boys didn't get it done, but I assume by the time I get back from Alabama, it'll be ready to rock and roll. But this doorway, these are the 2 big LVLs that are gonna hold up the bridge. They're 18-inch double LVLs. There's actually one more going out here and one going right about there that'll actually hold the roof up, and it gets like a 3-foot pony wall built on top of it. But then we'll be able to walk over there, and you can actually see that the garage is decked as well. That's a bonus room. Something we missed on the plans is that we had that course right there that the floor is attached to is hollow. We knew that, but there's actually 2 more courses that have to come up. The garage is actually just a little bit higher up than the house, just an elevation thing that we didn't catch. And then over here, we are gonna add another course to the living room, because I love this designer, so I don't wanna say anything too negative, but one thing he has missed on plans for me in the past, on a very similar project, I had you got a cathedral ceiling going in here, and he had the back of the cathedral sticking through the roof several feet. Just didn't think about one relationship to the other, and he effectively had something similar going on here. If we ran a 12-12 roof off of where we are now, we would only have about 6 feet of clearance over this right here, 6.5. So we're gonna come up one more course across the living room. It's gonna make a little hip way out here that connects it one roof to the other, but that's gonna be a better solution than anything else. We already had a 12-12 roof on this portion, and we just really need that extra height to clear the cathedral ceiling. So we're gonna have a little pour there, and obviously on the garage, we're gonna have about 3 courses on the sides, and then it actually goes up into a gable. So those are gonna be pretty fun pours. When I get back week after Thanksgiving, hopefully this stuff is basically ready to pour, and we'll probably try to pour the pool floor, and we've still got the hydronic heated ice melt system on the patio, and then there's we got a breezeway pour and a garage pour. We'll probably pour all of them in 1 or 2 pours, just get it all done, and then is all we have left to do. Finish the framing, deck the roof, and mount the windows and standing seam roof, and we are done with this project, and the homeowner will take it over from there. So guys, I want you guys all to have a happy Thanksgiving and enjoy all this element content. If you guys have any projects coming up, hit us up at support@all3pools.com. We are very impressed with the demand of the elements thus far, and I'm sure as more guys get their hands on it, it's going to get more and more and more popular. And I can't wait to be a part of that with all of your projects that you have coming up. See you next week.